Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Got his man on the outside.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. He unleashes a long one. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll give it on the counter. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Makes the catch. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And go play action, Bryce Underwood.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Throwing, Underwood. This time he's got his man. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Jordan. Turning it on! He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Right back to the well. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Catch in the middle, it's Bowman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Here we go, ready.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Where did he go?
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Timeout is called, and they got it just in the nick of time before the delay of game penalty. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To the air, it's Mayava. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Throwing on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Underwood fires to the middle. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down.
Man, these slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route. You throw 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Underwood trying to cut through the noise. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Underwood to throw for it on fourth. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes a grab and room to run. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together.
He's taking the shot. Goes high to pull it in. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's Underwood to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dangerous screen into traffic. Timeout called by the defense. 2:09 remaining on the clock.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. He'll throw it. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, on that incompletion, I think it's just a case of the quarterback just putting way too much heat on that throw.
And the Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. The give to the left. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really...
Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy.